What's up, everybody? My name is Justin and welcome back to another episode of Whiskey Tears. Today's video, we're doing a premium bottle. We're doing the Jack Daniel's 12 year. Okay, so Jack Daniel's 12 year. Limited release from earlier this year. It's coming in at 107 proof. Batch 1. I think these bottles look absolutely amazing. It's got limited release on the side. It's got like a faux like paper, but it kind of looks like leather on the front, even though it's just some kind of printed paper. But it looks really, really nice at the bottle. They're kind of like short little fat boys, so it feels like there's not as much whiskey in there, even though it is the same as everything else. But I'm excited to do it today. I have had this before, but I just recently traded for this bottle with a member of the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, check out the link down in the description below. Join up, get in with that good group of men and maybe women that we have in there. Mostly just men though. Anyways, let's do the bottle pop and get into the Jack Daniel's 12 year straight out of the bottle. Okay, so tiny little cork on this guy. It actually feels very light and like not that sturdy, surprisingly enough. But anyways, nosing out of the bottle. Oh yeah, that smells good. That smells good. I remember when I had it at a bar. I had a flight of the 10, the 12, and I think maybe just a single barrel. I can't remember what the other one was, but I remember thinking that the 12 was really good. Deep brown sugars, caramel, sweet oak. It smells really, really nice. All right, let's go ahead and pour some in a glass. Get the nosing and the taste out of the glass here on the Jack Daniel's 12. Okay, so it is pretty dark. Very, very nice, deeper mahogany, red, orangey colors in there here on the Jack 12. Obviously 12 years old, so it's not going to have that super light coloring to it. Oh yeah, that smells so good. It smells sweet oak, caramelized brown sugars. It does have your Jack Daniel's, what you normally get out of there, kind of like the banana bread pudding, but it's kind of behind all of the other flavors. Normally it's very upfront in a lot of the Jack products, but it's kind of behind everything else in this one. It smells really, really good. It smells really, really good. It's got mustiness on there too. I mean, it's 12 years old, but it smells, frankly, like it could be older than that, like a 15, 16 year. Okay, I'm really, really excited to try this one. Once again, my own bottle this time that I'm super excited to have here in my collection. This one's going to be staying with me for a long time. Cheers, everybody. Where's it going to go on the tier system? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's got viscosity to it. It's got sweet oak. It's got a little hint of the banana in there. It's got really nice silky caramel and vanilla. Ooh, it kind of reminds me of like one of the old Carter bourbons, quite frankly. It does have, even beyond the banana, it's got like a, I think it's like a really, like a black cherry back in the background there too. But man, it coats your tongue really nicely with the caramel, with the brown sugar, caramelized up in there with some vanilla. And then it's got the notes of the fruitiness with the banana, with the black cherry. It's really good. And on top of all of that is a nice sweet oak, not bitter at all. No bitterness on this guy at all. I've never had a Coy Hill, but for me, this is the best Jack Daniel's product I've ever had by far, hands down. It is that good. Let me take another drink of this guy. Yeah, I mean, the oakiness is there, but it's that like perfect level of oakiness where it's not bitter, but you can tell that it's been in a barrel for a while, just soaking up all those amazing flavors from the barrel itself. And it's an absolutely amazing whiskey, bourbon. I know it's still Jack Daniel's, whatever, bourbon, Tennessee whiskey, whatever you want to call it. It's a bourbon, but it is absolutely amazing. One of the, if not, because I haven't had the Coy Hill, I can't say it's the best ever, but best that I've ever had of the Jack Daniel's line by far. So where's it going to go on the tier system for me today? Jack Daniel's 12, it's definitely going to be in the running for Bourbon of the Year, Whiskey of the Year for me. I know bourbon, whatever. Definitely going to be in the top 5 for Whiskey of the Year at the end of the year this year for me. Jack Daniel's 12, but on the tier system, yeah, I got to do it. I haven't done one in a long time, but it's going on the S tier. It's just that good. It's as good as or better than I remember when I had it in the blind, or not in the blind, but in the flight. And from what I remember, like the 10 was pretty good, the Jack 10 was pretty good, but the 12 just blew that one away completely. Those 2 extra years, whatever it is, just blew it away. So maybe I'll get a Jack 10 again sometime, but it's not been one I've been super hunting out. The Jack 12 I have been hunting out, so when I had the opportunity to make a trade for it, thank you so much to the member of the Discord that helped me out and was willing to do that trade with me. Super excited to have it here in my collection. Super excited to put it on the S tier. It's going to be in the end of the year blind. Hey, make sure you hit like and subscribe to support me on the channel. We got a whole lot of good stuff coming up here throughout the end of the year. I'm filming and editing like crazy, so I'd really appreciate it if you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you for your next drink.